Well, this isn't very nice. Did a Tesco to get some duct tape to watertight my microphone cable because it wasn't watertight. Boom. Oh well. I'm pretty sure the camera's just like wobbling side to side. It's done up as tight as it goes, but for some reason that's not cutting the mustard, which is quite frustrating actually. Oh, that wind's cold. Really cold. USN Logistics! By lunch, David. Where are you going, lorry man? I wonder if you know where you're going. I suspect that you don't. I got the hiccup, but oh, it tastes like medicine. So, what's new with me? Well, a couple of things have changed. I got my hair cut. I might do a picture of that, might not. I got some new tyres for my car, which cost me a grand total of £98.64, something like that, some really random number. No, it's like I was getting quotes from tyres and they were like, it's like £48.62, £43.78, £94.27. They're just random numbers. Though nobody was like, well, 70 quid mate is a tyre, I'll do a tyre for 70 quid. They were all like £70.06. Who has a sixpence? I only said that because the bloke genuinely did say, for a set of tyres, or for a single tyre, for some sort of magic Continental one that has the best grip in the wet and will last forever and is massively economical and is completely silent and is run flat, £70.06. And I thought it was too good to be true, and it turns out it was, because that was for a tyre that was the wrong size of my car, which was, yeah, a bit pointless. But it was nice of him to try and sell me the added bonus. I guess if I would needed it, then that would have come in handy. But as it happens, I'm quite happy with my cheap and cheerful tyres that don't last very long, but that do seem to happily eat up the miles though. Oh, for some reason my chin doesn't fit in my my helmet today. I don't understand why. I'm not wearing it any different, or doing anything different that I normally would. And also the other thing is, this microphone is my good microphone that I found on the internet and paid probably the most for any little bit of microphone kit that I've ever owned. And I don't know how good it is, to be quite honest. It's amazing in the car. It really is genuinely a very good microphone. It's a stereo mic. But then I took the little lavalier clip, the bit that clips onto your shirt or your chest hair or whatever it is that you're supposed to clip it onto. I don't really know what you're supposed to clip it onto. But I took that clip off and I just ripped the like rubber sheath of the cable. So I don't know whether I should call them and say like, yo, your cable was naff, it broke really easily, and like make a little complaint to them or not. But I probably will. But let's go past Morrison, shall we? Rain! There's a lot of wind, so I don't know how it's going to come across in terms of wind noise, because it is very, very windy. And my helmet isn't particularly noisy, but I'm just conscious of the fact that you may well just hear the noise of the wind and not any noise of me talking, because it is quite loud. So we'll have to see how you get that come across. I don't even know where the wind comes from, because well, where does the wind come from? Well, funny enough, that's because I'm driving at 35 miles an hour and the air in front of me isn't driving at 35 miles an hour, so naturally there's going to be some noise. But yeah, nip up the inside of this lorry. Thank you, Mr. Iceland. Even if you sell horses as burgers, which I don't actually have a massive issue with, because I ate horse when I was in France and it was quite tasty. So yeah, if it tastes nice, eat it. That car was loud. Boom! 125 power! What else have I done? Oh, my boots are wet. How are my boots wet? I spent all day in the rain when I was doing my dash training the other day. All day in the rain, and I got out at the end of the day, took my boots off, and my feet were absolutely lovely dry and warm. It was brilliant. Now I've got a wet toe. Why have I got a wet toe? I'm not happy. I've only been riding, well, like however many minutes of this video has been going, plus 4 or 5 minutes to Tesco from my house. That's pretty annoying, isn't it? Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. In a car I always go to the left to avoid those potholes, but in a bike you don't need to, because, well, you can go the right hand side because you ain't got to worry about your tyres too much. Well, you do, but I'm going left, obviously. What a shit day. Oh. Gosh, looks busy. Lol joke. Three, two, oh, green, 3, 2, 1, amber. So buses shouldn't pull out. Well done, bus driver, for pulling out when it was red. I'm a bus, and I'm a I hate buses. I really enjoyed that. I shouldn't have done. So what's the one thing you don't get to do in a car that you get to do on a bike? Splashing pedals. This is terrible. It's not the weather so much, it's just that, I don't know, going from the CBF or CBRF, whatever, so CB 500F, no 600F, CB 600F, going from that to riding this on roads again, you just lost a little bit of its fun. Just like when you come up to a junction and you decide where you're going to go. Ideally you've done that beforehand, but you come to a junction, you use your little bit of power to get round. Well, on the big bike it was much easier than on the little bike. Oh, I don't think it was going to stop there.